Hello and welcome to City Yoga. My name is Luke. This is going to be a 30-minute all levels restorative yoga practice. We're going to go ahead and begin practice just in a seated position, allowing the palms to face up towards the ceiling, resting the backs of our hands on our knees. Let's close the eyes and start to channel your breath in and out through the nostrils. Just focusing on lengthening the spine as we breathe in, bringing our shoulders back and down into the back pockets. Try to maintain that length as you breathe out, but contract the stomach. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, contracting. Just keep bringing the shoulders down, keep lifting the chest up. Try to deepen your breath. I'm going to take a nice full breath in. Press the shoulders back and blink the eyes open. Bring your hands alongside the body as you breathe out. Engage the stomach and stay empty, squeezing the fists. Roll the wrists overhead as you breathe in, gazing up as the hands come together. Roll the wrists down in the opposite direction as you breathe out. And we'll stay empty again. Draw the right hand to the side and take the left arm back as you breathe in, reaching overhead. Take it over your ear as you breathe out. Inhale both hands towards the ceiling, softening the shoulders away from our ears. Hinge forward as you breathe out, releasing your hands out in front of you. I'm going to inch the fingers forward, keep the shoulders back, and try to lengthen the arms. On your next inhale, cupcake the fingers on the mat, gaze forward. Exhale, rolling back up to seated. Plant the left hand to the side. Take the right arm back as you breathe in. Reach it over the ear as you breathe out. We'll anchor the left hand and spiral the ribs up towards the ceiling, stretching through the right side of the body. Push away from the left hand. Inhale, both hands overhead. And on the exhale, we're going to wrap the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, and open the chest as we breathe in. Hinge forward as you breathe out, tucking the chin towards the chest, bowing the head, pressing the palms and the shoulder blades towards each other. And just slowly come back up, cupcake the fingers behind the back, and peel the shoulders down into your back pockets. Engage the belly and begin to release the palms down. Begin to press down through the finger pads, softening the elbows to deepen that stretch. Draw the hands alongside the body with the palms facing up and the fingers pointing towards the thighs, and just shift the waist side to side here. I'm going to lean back and just place the opposite foot in front. Cup the hands around the knees. Inhale to press the shoulders back. Exhale to round. Twice more. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, round. Once more. Take a deep breath in. And take a long breath out. We're going to round forward to the right side as we breathe in. Shift back to the left side as we breathe out. Switching sides. Inhale forward to the left side. Exhale back to the right. Once more on each side. Inhale, press your chest forward. Exhale, round back. Inhale, pressing the chest forward. On the exhale, we're going to round back. Come sit upright and release the hands. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale into heart center. Pressing forward this time. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, release the hands down. One more time. Inhale, reach. Keep the arms extended. Soften the shoulders and tighten the stomach. Goalpost the hands as you breathe out. And from here, we're going to interlace the fingers, draw the hands to the back of the head, open the chest as you inhale. Draw the right elbow to the right knee on the exhale. Inhale, come back up through the center, press the shoulders back. Exhale to the left. Once more to each side, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Release the arms overhead as you breathe in. Just bring the hands down as you breathe out. Just beginning to make our transition towards the front of the mat. We're going to draw the right knee towards the top right corner and try to shift the right foot over towards the left corner. Let the left knee press down and the top of the left foot press down. You're going to push the shoulders back and lift the heart up as you breathe in, sinking to your forearms as you breathe out. Holding here. Allow your shoulders to fall away from the ears. Try to deepen your breath. We'll begin to walk our hands back underneath the shoulders. And just allow that weight to shift all the way onto that right side, that right hip. Flex the feet. And begin to rotate the trunk and windshield wiper the knees towards the back of the mat. Allowing that left knee to come down and the right knee to come down. And just twisting towards the left. Towards the outside of your left thigh. You can stay up or you can transition down to the forearms. Soften the shoulders away from your ears and deepen your breath. Feeling the belly expand against that left thigh as you breathe in. Contracting as we breathe out. So fully inhale and fully exhale. Just slowly begin to come undone, walking your hands back underneath you and transitioning back towards the front of the mat. Going to windshield wiper the knees forward. Come off of that right hip and extend the hands forward, bringing them underneath the shoulders. Tuck the back toes and raise the back knee. Inhale the right leg back. Knees are up and down as we find our plank. Exhale down to your stomach. From here, let that right hand extend past the top right corner of the mat, so we're extending out about 45 degrees. Bend the left knee and roll to your right side. Getting a nice deep stretch in the left and the right shoulder. I'm going to cupcake the fingers, extend the left leg, stacking it on top of the right, and extend the right hand forward. Coming to rest on your right. Rest your right ear to that shoulder. Put a bend in the left knee. Reach for the left foot. And just actively engage the left glute. Press the hip forward. Slide the shoulders down. And just very slowly come undone. Rolling back onto your stomach. Bring the right hand in and extend the left arm out. So spreading the fingers and letting the armpit ground. Put the bend in the right knee and gaze to the right side. Pressing ourselves to our left hip. Stretching that left shoulder. And staying on that left side, you're going to straighten the right leg, stacking it on top of the left. Extend your left hand forward, cupcake the right fingers inside or next to the chest, and put that bend. Then put that bend to the right knee and reach back for the foot. So driving the hip forward as we bring the heel towards the glute. Engage the glute and contract the glute and keep lengthening the front right hip flexor. We're going to release the arm and leg, come back to our stomach, tuck the toes under, press away from the mat. Let the knees lift and bring the left knee towards the back of your left wrist. You're going to bring the right knee down and try to angle the left knee out. Try to square your hips towards the top of the mat. And then lengthen your spine as you breathe in. Allow the heart to lift. And just lower down as you breathe out. Maybe sinking to your forearms. Softening our shoulders. Start to deepen your breath. Slowly begin to walk your hands back under the shoulders. You're going to fall towards that left side, flex the feet, and start to windshield wiper the knees and rotate the trunk towards the back of the mat. And twisting towards the outside of that right leg. Option to keep your hands under the shoulders. We can come down to our forearms, resting the head on the arms. Allow the shoulders to soften so that the neck can lengthen. Slowly begin to come undone. Walk your hands back under the shoulders. You're going to windshield wiper the knees and rotate the trunk back to the front of our mat. And just swing your right leg around, turning to face front. Bring the soles of the feet together. Inhale, draw the shoulders down and back and fold forward on the exhale, bowing the head. Just bring the shoulders back and press the chest forward. See if you can draw the crown of the head closer to the feet. And then coming up slowly. We'll bring the heels closer. Draw the thumbs just above the soles of the feet, just above the heels. Slide the shoulders down. As you breathe in, try to dial the inner arms towards each other. As you breathe out, just round in the opposite direction. Inhale, lift the heart, bring the elbows inward. Exhale, round the back and tuck your chin. One more time. Inhale, press the shoulders back, let your heart lift. Exhale, round. And from here, we're going to take a slow transition down to our back. We'll extend the legs straight out. Slowly lower all the way down. Let the feet separate and fall away from each other. Place the right hand on the stomach and the left hand to the heart. Start to deepen your breath, pausing at the top, and try to lengthen your breath. So flowing our breath in and out through the nostrils. Let's go ahead and start to bend the knees, ground the feet, tuck the tail. Make sure the feet are hip distance apart. Tuck the chin, and press the palms alongside the body, driving the hips up as you inhale, lower down on the exhale. Inhale, lift again. Exhale, slowly lower. Once more. Inhale. And exhale. draw the arms out to the side and heel toe the feet to the edges of the mat. Take a nice wide stance and then just very slowly begin to windshield wiper the knees side to side. Allow both knees to fall to the right side, turn the head to the left side. Take an inhale. And the exhale, we're going to change. Draw the knees all the way to the left, turn the gaze to the right. Come back through the center. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Bring your thighs close together and start to circle the knees around. Making small circles in one direction and letting those circles gradually get bigger and slower. Start circling the knees in the other direction with small circles first. Allowing your circles to get bigger and bigger. As you come back to stillness, slide the hands underneath to the backs of the knees. Massage the back as we roll up and down. And eventually, we'll come all the way up into our seated position. Just draw the hands back alongside the body. Raise the arms overhead as you breathe in. Draw the hands across the heart as you breathe out. Inhale, pressing forward and up. Exhale, releasing down. Inhale, reach up and hold to the top. Take a twist to the right side as you exhale. So the left hand finds the right knee and the right hand moves behind the back. I'm going to sit up tall, draw in the stomach, and deepen the twist to gaze over the right shoulder. Let's come undone. Switching to the other side, right hand to the left knee, draw the left hand behind the back, bring your shoulders down, pull the stomach in, try to deepen the twist, keeping that left hand anchored to the mat. And release back through the center. Just begin to make a transition to your hands and knees. And find ourselves in tabletop. Plant the hands under the shoulders. As you move the hands slightly forward of your shoulders, allow your thumbs to face each other. We're going to press the finger pads down and shift forward as we breathe in. Push back as you breathe out. Arms along. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, sink back. Once more, breathing in. This time we're going to send the knees back further. Shift back as we breathe out. Sink the chest down. Inhale the shoulders over the wrists, tuck in the elbows, and lower all the way to your stomach as you breathe out. Or fold the hands under the head, rest the forehead on the palms, or on the knuckles, on the wrists, and go ahead and bend the knees. Flex the feet. Keep the belly engaged as we windshield wipe the knees side to side. As we come back to stillness, releasing the legs down, drawing the thighs close together, bringing the hands under our shoulders. Push the elbows in and lift as you inhale. Lower on the exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Once more, lifting and slowly lowering. And keep the heart lifted, slide the hands forward so that you're resting on your forearms, your palms are pressing down, the fingers are facing forward. So bow the head, tuck the chin, let the shoulders rise up towards the ears. Tighten the stomach And as you inhale, press the shoulders down, let the heart lift, gaze out in front of you, pull in the stomach. Exhale, softening back down, tucking the chin. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower. Small. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly lower. Let's bring your hands back underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes. Push the arms straight as you breathe in. Send your hips back as you breathe out. As the hips move towards the heels, come back onto your fingertips and glide the shoulders back. Lengthen the arms as we gaze under the right arm. Come to the center and gaze under the left. I'm going to gaze forward and press the palms down. Just begin to shift back up. Start to widen the knees and bring the toes together. Ground the left hand, open the right arm up. Inhale as you spiral the chest open. Exhale as you thread that right shoulder through. Come down to your right ear and keep the left hand where it is or wrap it behind the back. Draw more weight into that right shoulder. Peel the top left shoulder back. Start to come undone. Grounding the left hand, engaging the stomach, and inhaling the right arm up. Exhale, make a fist. Inhale, circle the fist. Exhale, roll the other way. And then release the right hand down and inhale the left arm up. Exhale, threading through, coming down to your left shoulder and ear. The right hand once again can stay next to the crown of the head, extend forward or wrap behind the back. We shift our weight into that left shoulder. Release the right hand down. Inhale the left arm up. Make a fist as you breathe out. Inhale, circling the fist. Exhale, rolling the other way. And eventually coming back down. So plant the hands back under the shoulders, slide the knees in, underneath the hips, and drop the belly as we inhale, round on the exhale. Twice more, inhale lower, exhale round, tucking the toes, inhale, drop the belly, and the exhale, we're going to round through to down dog, pushing our hips towards the ceiling, and hiding our ears inside the shoulders. Keep the gaze back towards the feet and begin to pedal. So let's just slowly walk in place here. As you come back to stillness, send the chest back, keep the arms nice and long, put a micro bend in the knees. We'll travel the hands all the way back towards the feet. Just let your knees soften, wrap the hands around the opposite elbows and gently swing your whole upper body. Just rocking side to side like we're rocking a baby. Releasing through the back. Then releasing the hands. Flatten your back on your next inhale, gazing forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time we'll wrap the hands behind the back as we breathe in. Hold here. Kiss the palms together. And just fold forward as you breathe out. And drape your arms overhead. Press the shoulder blades and palms together. Lower the hips. Bring your hands first to your lower back and soften the shoulders and the elbows. Draw the hands next to the backs of the knees, reaching for your opposite elbows or forearms, and slowly beginning to gaze forward. Breathing in as your hips sink lower, breathing out as you fold and release the hands. Slide the hands up the shins as you breathe in. Release down as you breathe out. We're going to lower the knees all the way down towards the mat here. Untuck the toes, draw the thighs closer together, and just sit back onto your heels. Bring your shoulders up as you breathe in. Draw them down as you breathe out. Once more, inhaling up, exhaling down. And then reach up as you breathe in. Hands across the heart as we breathe out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lowering to heart center. Once more, breathing in. Very slowly breathing out. We're going to come off of the heels, travel the hands back to the front of our mat. Just gliding forward and tucking in our elbows, and then slowly lowering down to our stomach. Just go ahead and jet plane the hands back. Pull the shoulders towards each other, let the heart lift. Lengthen through the arms and spread the fingers, let the toes lift. Point the toes and open the chest. Breathing in. Reaching forward as we breathe out. Inhale the hands to a hover next to the chest as you breathe in, pushing back the shoulders and releasing the hands down as you breathe out. So let the feet soften into your mat. Fold the hands underneath the head, resting the head on our arms, softening the shoulders. Engage the belly on your next exhale, let the knees bend, flex the feet, and just windshield wiper side to side. Just find stillness and let the feet come down. Place your hands back underneath your shoulders, tuck the elbows in towards the ribs. Just press all the way up, keeping the knees grounded but pressing the arms long. Try to melt the shoulders down, let the heart lift, pull the stomach in. Option A to gaze to the right, let the left shoulder draw forward. Inhale to the center, gaze to the left, let the right shoulder move forward. Inhale to the center, pushing away from the mat and sending our hips all the way towards the heels again. And this time we'll let the arms extend back, rest the forehead on the mat. Drape the armpits and shoulders over the knees. Shifting the hands forward, we're going to press the knuckles of the back of the wrist into the mat. And then raise the arms overhead. Interlace the fingers, draw the hands across the heart. Pressing the palms away from the body. And come off the heels, reach overhead, soften the elbows. Bring the hands to the back of the head and press the chest forward. As we come back to neutral, we're going to draw the hands back alongside the body. Inhale, reach up again, engage the stomach. On the exhale, draw the hands to the low back. Press your hips forward as you breathe in. Just start to lower down as you breathe out. I'm going to walk the hands down first and then travel them forward. And then let the knees move up towards the wrists. Just preparing to move into a seated position. Let's place the hands on top of the knees with the palms facing up. Draw your shoulders back, let the shoulders move towards your back body and tighten the stomach. Reaching up as we breathe in, bringing the hands across the heart as we breathe out. We're going to close the eyes and stay here. And with the hands at heart center, take one last deep breath in through the nostrils. And very slowly side out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.